You are not coming showing your face because you have finished the money. The one that you people have eaten, you have finished. When you put your money, you put money is drying. You will not come back to come and look. It's Nigeria that you people are using to hustle. It's a little bit better than this one, Tinubu. But still, we don't want to because then Nigeria was still complaining. Nigeria was complaining during Jonathan.
They never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
Good afternoon to everyone and welcome to Jimmy White TV podcast. It's another afternoon, a lovely day. You see how beautiful the day is. Lovely and beautiful. Anyway, I'm your boy Jimmy White, the host of this program. I want to say something that, there are things that are troubling Nigeria because Nigeria now is really bothered. Things are really bothering. And everybody knows that the problem that Nigerian has now is hunger, starvation, high cost of living, scarcity of money. People cannot see themselves enjoy themselves, economic crisis. Everything in Nigeria has scattered. Schools are not going well. People cannot afford to go to school. People cannot afford. Teachers are not being paid. Everything that the APC has promised Nigeria, they are not doing it. Particular Tinubu is just like a marathon. Now there is a problem. The problem is these people still want to come back to power. These same people that did not do Nigeria where they know that they still want to come back to power because they always do everything by force, by forcing it on themselves. Now I want to tell Nigeria that this is a minority of people, and this minority cannot defeat us. We can never allow that minority of people who is APC or whatever party they call themselves to defeat us. If not so, there's something else will happen. So, but what I'm saying right now is, I want us to watch the video and see what the former governor has said concerning of PDP, has said concerning APC. Let's watch the video, then we'll come back to speak about it. I will see you after.
The National Working Committee of the party has warned members of the party expressing support for President Bola Tinubu to retrace their steps or face stiffer sanctions. The party criticized errand members for their action, describing them as anti-party and against the opposition party's constitution. The NWC expressed dismay over the persistent public media outbursts against the PDP by some prominent members whose actions and utterances, including their declaration of support and willingness to work for the victory of the APC in the 2027 presidential election. Let's talk more about the PDP. I'm being joined tonight by His Excellency Sule Lamido, former governor of Jigawa State, who is live for us in his home in Abuja. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for joining us tonight.
To me, it's a very, very huge relief and it's a very, very welcome development.
Why do you think there would be a reason why members of your party say they are PDP members, yet they're endorsing President Bola Tinubu?
No, what I'm saying is, you see, if you reflect way back, after the primaries of 2022, leading to the election of 2023, there's a people who, because of their own personal interest and ambition, felt aggrieved about what transpired in the party's convention and what they felt was not being able to address their interests as individuals, at the election. And so they felt that the only way is to simply turn around against the party and they fight the party. And we've been having this kind of problem, of impunity, of people openly, castigating the party, denouncing it. And so, for almost 18 months now, this action had been tolerated. The party goes on constitution, where if you breach the party's code and constitution, you are sanctioned. But somehow, the working committee or the head of the party lack the kind of capacity and maybe the courage to do the right thing. But I'm happy now that having seen the fact that we are now going into a ditch, they are now the party executive are now becoming alive to their own responsibilities. they are not standing up and they are talking. And I'm happy they are not talking, because it's the only way we can induce discipline in the party. And therefore, all those area members, the Wikis, the Autumns, the Epezo, and others who openly campaign against PDP in 2023 election, and who said they're also going to work for APC in 2027, should be sacked from the party. And that's why I say, I will no longer attend the parties, either next meeting or BOT unless these, members are sacked from the party. And I'm happy that, the party is now up and doing, and there's kind of glimmer of hope. And I'm happy that they're going to. So when they do this, then the PDP will be fully restored, and the confidence which was lost, the trust will now be reignited. And I'm happy that the party is now really becoming alive. I'm happy if they do that.
Governor Lamido, there are those who will think that your party is a shell of its former self. As a founding figure of the PDP, do you believe or do you think, just like some people hold the opinion, that the party has lost its soul or its sense of purpose, especially in the face of growing defections that we have seen, conflicting loyalties, and diminishing electoral fortunes? Do you think that this fractured PDP truly can lead and Governor Lamido, there are those who will think that your party is a shell of its former self. As a founding figure of the PDP, do you believe or do you think, just like some people hold the opinion, that the party has lost its soul or its sense of purpose, especially in the face of growing defections that we have seen, conflicting loyalties, and diminishing electoral fortunes? Do you think that this fractured PDP truly can lead a national opposition in 2027 as it is right now?
The PDP is a party for Nigerian people. And therefore the people are not fractured. People who believe in PDP is the only party which you find in every home, in every village, in every county, in every government, in every for the federation. It's the only party which is that organic, which is rules. So it is because the leadership has not been up and doing. It has been so docile, so tolerant. That's why as I say, it's fractured. But once we are able to restore order and then the party based on all the regulation, then of course people will be up and running. And I have no doubt we're going to bounce back. So people are saying, we are sure for also, simply indulging in self-wish, and it will never materialize.
But you look at what is happening. I give you an example. Your very good friend Atiku Abubakar, former vice president, has dumped the PDP. And there are those who say, what else is left of the PDP? If an Atiku Abubakar leaves the PDP, how can you compete in 2027?
Now, Shawangid is very, very clear. You see, there are people who has personal aspiration and ambition to run a political office. That's okay. It's different from being PDP. And where they find either PDP or APC or it will offer them the platform, they'll do it. It happened in 2014. When a number of people left PDP and went to APC as a platform. So the difference between the people looking for a platform and members of the PDP in terms of, they believe in the party, for the party. So I think Atiku's case, he wants to run for the president, and I think he doesn't see the kind of openness, the fairness, the open environment for him to be able to truly and sincerely and openly run and pick the ticket. So if he feels otherwise, I can look for another platform. So looking for another platform is not a crime in Nigeria today, because the last 20 years people have been jumping the party looking for platforms. For instance, Autumn, left the party in 2014 and went under APC. Autumn was PDP minister, PDP member of the NEC, and yet he left the party because he couldn't get the platform. So there are people who are pursuing a platform who are different from being member from the actual group of the party. So if they are right, where they feel aggrieved, where they feel they're going to have a kind of fair hearing for a platform. But then platform is different from people. So change it.
So the question I'm asking you, Governor Lamido, 2015 your party lost, 2019 your party lost, 2023 your party lost election, and the party was not this fractured. And that's why I'm asking. My question is whether or not the shape which your party is right now, and you know whom you are up against, a Bola Tinubu that has never lost an election, and your party, because there are those who think that the PDP is a joke as it is right now, if he thinks that he can win an election in 2027 with the way Amana is running its affairs.
In 2007, Buhari lost. In 2011, Buhari lost. In 2019, Buhari lost, isn't it? APC lost. You're talking about the national level. Therefore, losing election is not, it's not, really the what I may say, the end of himself. It's not the end of himself, it is simply the process. Therefore, if Buhari lost in 2007, and Atiku also lost in 2007, and they lost in 2011 and 2019, therefore, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. So the fact that the PDP lost election is because there was a conspiracy in 2014, which you know very, very well, where people came together. Oh dear. Is he seeing me? I hear him. There's a blackout here. I hear him. There's a blackout here. I see me.
What happened? Did someone cut your power? Or are you?
There's a blackout here. I hear me.
All right. I think it's a good time.
Because people keep assuming things which are not there. And therefore, this culture of false propaganda, lies, is part of Nigerian culture now, which is being hosted by APC. What I'm saying is this. The election in 2014, in 2022, were election between PDP and the APC. APC filled in Tinubu and the PDP filled in Atiku. Therefore, the victory was for the political party, not for the individual. The victory should only be for the political party, not for the individual. When you make it to the individual, then it means you are diminishing the entire process of democracy. It is the political party which won the election. And therefore, if Tinubu has failed, and for one indication, he has failed because like the Wajatu and the 12 lights, he has failed. Therefore, so saying, Tinubu won. It's because Tinubu, APC has failed. And because it has failed, people are very, very angry. Go over, not even also, even in the south, in the southwest. I mean, if you go through TikTok and see what people are saying about Nigeria and today in Nigeria, we are so low that we are even dramatizing hunger in our comics. In comedy, you put clips where people are stealing food and putting it in pocket. It shows that today hunger is not the main thing because each country, by its culture and interest, dramatize what they do in terms of development. If you go China, their drama is on ICT, high building, whatever. But in Nigeria today, it's so primitive. It's about even food. Today, food is part of our drama now, putting food in our pocket. So it shows how low it goes. So the issue here is the party which has failed Nigeria, both north and south. And therefore, if we unite, whether it's Jonathan or Atiku or Obi, should be there for Nigeria to be able to address the issue, by Tinubu, the issue of hunger, issue of poverty, issue of insecurity, issue of lack of democracy, issue of coercion and blackmail.
But, is it fair to say Tinubu has failed? It's just 2 years of a 4-year mandate.
They say, in Hausa they say, Kekyor Juma, Tanapa the Gran Alhamis, which means a Good Friday begins from Thursday. You understand? And from the Thursday we're having today in APC, the Friday is going to be a total doom. The Friday is going to be a big doom. The Friday is a failure.
But, so imagine if you say the APC has failed, can Nigerians trust the PDP? Your party was in power for 16 years.
You see, when you try to be hypothetical, then you can't move. Now, if this occupying APC has failed, they can trust, either PDP or APC. Then what do? We look at and they begin to cry in Nigeria? We look at in our rooms and begin to cry? We can't do that. So if APC has failed, it means there's an alternative. Because PDP was there in 2019, in 2014, PDP was there. We know what we did, isn't it? And then there was this, what do you think, this kind of, coalition, then of evil, coalition of interest, coalition of malice, coalition of pain, which was called APC, which was produced in 2014. Now see what we're going into. Now the question is, Nigeria have now got a 2-page history. Page 1, PDP government. Page 2, APC government. It's for them to read and make their own choice. Simple. So if you say you can't trust, PDP failed, and you can't trust any other political party, then what do? You can't be. I mean,
what do you make of would the opposition coalition, as we are seeing it today, Atiku, Amechi, El-Rufai, Peter Obi, could it be the way out? By the way, I thought you were going to join them. Are you joining them anytime soon?
Well, are you inviting me? Are you inviting me?
I'm not there. I'm not a member. I'm not an organizer.
Fine.
I'm just a watcher.
Then keep quiet. Then keep quiet. Then keep quiet. If you're not inviting me, keep quiet.
You know, we will always make comments. It's difficult to keep quiet. We are the ones to monitor you people. And when you do wrong, we call you out. When you do right, we speak up.
Under whose mandate?
We speak.
Under whose mandate are you monitoring me?
Under the mandate of the Constitution.
So I welcome him.
Yeah, so, but in your mind, and I'm talking to a very experienced politician here, and you know the politics of the North and that of Nigeria like the back of your hands. You're very familiar with all of these narratives and all of the indices that make up our politics. But the big question is, if you are strategizing for the PDP, you would like to put your best feet forward. Would you say Goodluck Jonathan, if given the ticket, is your best fit?
I think so far now in the PDP, and with all respect to all the members of the PDP, I don't see a better alternative than to Jonathan. If he comes into PDP, I don't see any other person, really. If we're given the presidency to the South, into the PDP, who is there in PDP now who can challenge Jonathan in terms of pedigree, in terms of being there in office, in terms of being cool-headed, in terms of being somebody who is willing to listen, and somebody who is also a key player, who believe in partnership. I think for PDP now, they should try and woo him, and he's their best bet. To me, he's their best bet.
I mean, I imagine that there is also the consideration of Peter Obi. And there are those who are also saying, if you want to match Bola Tinubu, in every sense, get someone from his zone. And those who are saying, Seyi Makinde has shown himself as a good governor who has performed in Oyo State. In all of these, there's a Seyi Makinde possibility. There's a Peter Obi possibility. And there's a Goodluck Jonathan. And let me ask you, as a minstrel in the political business, what is your bet on these three?
What I'm saying is this.
Who would you place your bet on?
Before I made my choice, which is very, very personal to me, it's personal. You see, there's now this, groundswell, all Nigeria and us, we want to remove APC from government. I mean, this common understanding. And therefore, you have the Atikus, you have the Jonasons, you have the Obis. So it means really on a better ground, on a higher ground morally, and in terms of political, history, to be able to come together. And then I'm sure when it comes to putting somebody for Nigeria, people are more than willing to make sacrifice. If Jonathan is the best, I'm sure Atiku and Obi will say, okay, I'll make the sacrifice. The same thing if it's going to be Atiku or Obi. So it's the issue of now that, Nigeria now wants somebody who Nigeria will rally around. And anybody put forward by the PDP, for Nigeria will support him.
When you hear Peter Obi say, I will not do more than one term, what do you think?
No, you see, I don't want to go into personal education, because when you say I will not do more than one time. I mean, you see there now. The question, have there been convention? Has he emerged? In the party structure, either in ABC, why saying do only one time? Have they put in all the required, structures on the ground from the world level, local level to the national convention? Has he been the candidate? On the other hand, if he comes into PDP, have you gone through convention? Has he emerged for him to be a kind of commitment? Going to be only one time or two times? So the issue, I think that's why I say, we should be able to look at 2027, in a more sober way, in a more reflective way, so that, we do not miss the issue. We do not, really ignore the main issue. You are dealing with Tinubu and the APC. And dealing with them means, a very, very cool head. Something very, you have to be very, very calculating. So the idea of saying, I will do this, I'll know, it is the question of what are you doing for who? It's for Nigeria. Let Nigerians say they want you first before you say you're going to do all that. So when you begin to throw this kind of rhetoric about I will do one term, I am giving Mr. A the ticket of the vice president, you are simply ignoring or abandoning the fact that it's about Nigeria and Nigerian leadership, to which we are all stakeholders.
Let's take a look at it in this way. You look at Bola Tinubu and you look at what the elections as he won it, 8 million plus votes. He gained in your own region. He made a lot of gains, over 2 million votes. In fact, the Northwest supported him. And you are hearing these days that the Arewa Consultative Forum said they were not going to support him. And there are those who say, no, it's just a few elites who are not happy with him. I know you are a very strong critic of Bola Tinubu. The APC is saying that Bola Tinubu will even get more votes in the Northwest and in the Northern Nigeria in 2027. What does the crystal ball, what does it look like to you? What is it telling you?
If you're going to rely on this kind of political rhetoric and proper
the question of whether or not your party can stand for a competition, a real competition in 2027 is a big deal. But I now hear that former President Goodluck Jonathan may throw his hat in the ring. How does this come to you? Governor Lamido, can you hear me? I understand now that our connection with former governor of Jigawa State, Sule Lamido, is okay now. Your Excellency, can you hear me? Fantastic. Since they took power at yours, it does look like the audio too went with the power outage, but now everything is restored. I was asking you, I don't know if you have there is a possibility of former President Goodluck Jonathan
before your question,
to be in the 2027 race on the platform of the PDP. Did you hear that? And if you did, how did that come to you?
Okay, before I give you that answer, Sean, let me say, when we were doing this interview, there was this power failure from whoever was displayed from this power failure. And if you go by what Tinubu said, that if we fail to give you power in 4 years, please don't vote for us. And people that today, there's not a testimony that they've now failed, because as we're doing this interview now, they chose power. So Tinubu, please lead up to what you say, leave power, because you have failed to give us power. Now coming to the issue of Jonathan, I think the next couple of weeks, are going to be very, very kind of interesting. Because things are very, very dynamic. The way things are happening, with such quick succession, I don't think we'll be able to see what's going to emerge in 2027 for election. One is that, obviously there is now this groundswell that, APC has failed, and nobody wants APC. The question is, the other parties in opposition, and also, how do we rally around? How do we harness all this goodwill we are now having through AP's failure, which we save Nigeria? That's the next question. So, if Jonathan is stepping in, then you are going to have, ADC, PDP, and the APC. It's going to be very, very interesting. And I like, the more the merrier. To me, I love a crisis assured by, there are challenges. And I think Jonathan is most welcome. He's most competent. He's very qualified, eminently, talking politically. And so, to me, I welcome him into PDP. I welcome him. I campaigned for him in 2014. He was my president. And then there was this, this kind of, coalition, then of evil, coalition of interest, coalition of malice, coalition of pain, which was called APs, which was produced in 2014. Now see what we're going into. Now the question is, Nigeria have now got a 2-page history. Page 1, PDP government. Page 2, APC government. It's for them to read and make their own choice. Simple. So if you say you can't trust, if you fail, and you can't trust any other political party, then what do you do? I can't be. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what do you make of would the opposition coalition, as we are seeing it today, Atiku, Amechi, El-Rufai, Peter Obi, could it be the way out? By the way, I thought you were going to join them. Are you joining them anytime soon?
Well, are you inviting me? Are you inviting me?
I'm not there. I'm not a member. I'm not an organizer.
Fine.
I'm just a watcher.
Then keep quiet. Then keep quiet. If you're not inviting me, keep quiet.
You know, we will always make comments. It's difficult to keep quiet. We are the ones to monitor you people. And when you do wrong, we call you out. When you do right, we speak up.
Under whose mandate?
We speak.
Under whose mandate are you monitoring me?
Under the mandate of the Constitution.
Who told
Section 22.
Fine.
It was the Constitution.
It is also my own Constitution. It is also my own Constitution. The Constitution is also mine. It's also my own Constitution. You have no monopoly of it.
So are you joining the ADC, Governor Lamido?
I said that, there is this kind of feeling of failure in Nigeria today. And therefore, because of that feeling of failure, people are panicking. And therefore are looking for alternatives. To me, I've been part of the PD formation in 1998. I've been to jail before PDP. We won election in 1999. The PDP dignified me and honored me as a foreign minister. Later I became a governor. So my entire history and legacy and tradition and heritage is PDP. Now, how you say I should leave PDP? I don't feel, because I'm from the old generation, I don't think it is morally right. I will feel guilty. So even if I want to go by today's mood of a favourable interest and fancy, even if I was to go into any other political party, living PDP, my soul will not follow me. That's the problem. I think with my own soul, it will not follow me.
Governor Lamido, it's also always a pleasure speaking with you. But for those who think that Tinubu is going to have an easy walk into power in 2027, what do you have to tell those people?
What was the question? Let me hear properly. What was the question?
I said that those who believe that Tinubu's victory in 2027 is going to be the easiest, what do you have to tell those people?
Well, you have every right to indulge yourself into some kind of fancy, to pacify yourself, and then caress your ego and console yourself. But then Tinubu, going by what he has done in the last 2 years, and the way things are emerging in the country, look all over the country, both north and south. By 12 noon, Tinubu is finished. I'm telling you. But then, because Tinubu is a question of APC, a party which has been built on lies and propaganda. That's why they're talking like that. Now, if people like lie and like Arabi Salah only PDP, like Fantami, like Malami, like El-Rufai, who remain there really? Because APC was formed by 4 groups which are organic. CPC of Buhari, ACN of Tinubu, ANPP of governors, and PD of governors. Now, the governors of PDP are now the same, are not with APC. Who went to APC? The governor of ANPP are not happy at all. So it's only Tinubu now alone, because the Buhari component, which is the APC, which is the CPC, are putting out. So it's only Tinubu and his ACN who remain in the party. All others are his own cronies, his own appointees, his own boys, who are there to support, build his own senior, mega empire. We had Vegas as a micro empire. He's now building a mega empire in Nigeria as his own entity. That's what he's doing now. So me, I'm not frightened. Tinubu to be honest, I am not.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, Governor Sule Lamido, former governor of Jigawa.
Now you guys have watched that video. You have really seen what the governor that have been interviewed was saying about PDP. Was saying about APC. APC, because that guy is from PDP and this is APC. I said it before that APC have really failed Nigerian, because APC was the reigning thing that people were really coming on. And I do not know why that the person that have really make it, I don't know whether it is a plan of Tinubu or whatever to spoil APC or make APC what APC today people are not even looking at. Now it is now known as what? Like a gang of people that just want to have their own empires. They are not carrying Nigeria along. They are playing fraud with Nigerians. What kind of party is this? You see, it is time, like I said in my first opening, I said that this kind of minority, we can't be afraid of them. It is impossible to be afraid of AP. Why would we be afraid of APC? Who is APC? That APC will come and spoil Nigeria. Who are they? Is it just minor people, minority that count themselves into a party? The same thing with other parties. If we gather all the parties together, are they in the population of Nigeria? Sometimes I used to look at people. Sometimes you don't know that if a country get angry, the population of the country is more than the people that are causing the problem of the country. Do you know that? Do you know that? It's just because Nigeria is taking it. There are a lot of things that let me review, because I'm from the place that I can speak the things that are really happening. I'm from Ajegule. Inside, I've been in the gutter. Yeah, that's real poverty. That I know what I'm telling you. I want to tell you why those people in that rural area, they are coming down. Do you know why they come down? Because of their children. Yeah. I speak with a lot of them. I've been with them because certain time my father will get angry. If my father get angry, then wanted to do something, he will not remember us that he has a children. No, that anything you do will affect you. How will children know how to run? There are a lot of things. That's why you don't understand. That's why. But there are times that they will forget about the children. They will ready to sacrifice both the children, everybody ready to both the children, everybody will ready to. There's a level of country that the country will say, okay, fine, it's better for all of us, so that the next generation that will come will go enjoy the country. Yeah, there are generations that's okay, let's sacrifice ourselves and end this thing once and for all. Don't let Nigeria because I've seen 2027 as a time that if APC do not listen to Nigeria and get off and pack themselves one corner, and allow other parties and allow other people that we have not known before to come and begin to see how they can save Nigeria, then I'm telling you, people are going to stand. I've seen, what I'm saying this is an advice I'm advising. If you watch, I'm not there. I can save my family. Yeah, but I am telling you, the much stuff that I'm seeing, I'm even scared. I'm scared. What will happen in 2027 if these people appear again? I've seen a lot of people that have said they will go to any length. They don't want to see. See, listen, Nigerians are suffering. Even on TikTok, on everywhere, go to everywhere, they are acting half hungry. You see them when they want to act, they say, this is how Nigeria, they will act half food is not. Half food is not in Nigeria. How they are suffering, how they hide food, how they do. So many things. While other countries are acting lovely things. But Nigeria is creating, telling people in the world that see how they act kidnapping, they act a lot of things. You even in the comedy, you see them talking about the government, how they president, how they are lying, so many things. See people begging on the street, people eat food, no food to eat, nothing. I say I know when I get to Nigeria, it's a fact now. I know how much I used to spend. I used to buy a lot. I will go to the market the other time. That's how I went to. A lot of people are hungry. How can food be a problem in Nigeria where there is production? That is even one scared me. When there is production, Nigeria have a fertile land. If Nigeria grow yam for you, yam grow in Nigeria, plantain, potato, all these things, tomato that used to come from Hausa land, Kaduna side, all those places, Jos and all those places, correct? If Nigeria grow food for you, food grow in Nigeria. Why will it even get to the extent of food that people are not allowed to grow food, even to come and see food and enhancement, just because they want to build houses in those landed, and they are taking Nigerian money to depend on import, on food import. Yeah, making it hard for Nigeria. Okay, now when you make it hard for Nigeria to be able to get money to buy food and eat, how is the manpower People that are getting shop, getting everything. The problem, the trick is to weaken the whole Nigeria so that all the money will be with you people, so that you can tell Nigerians what to do. It's not going to stand. You see, there's what they call enough is enough. There's a time that rich people start, yeah. So I advise, if you watch, there's a video I was telling people that if you know you have been in the government before, it is better you pack yourself and go your way. If you know you have been in the president and you have not done well, don't even come back. Even if you have done well, we don't want to go through that route anymore. That is what I'm trying to tell this governor. You see, we have to pack all those people that have come before. If you have sit in the government before, in president, in government, you did not do well, you don't need to, even if you do well, we don't want to see you again. After all, let me tell you something, after all, because like what this man said now, like what this governor said, ex-governor said, sorry, he said that there are people that they are looking for platform where they will be given tickets to become those kind of people are not to be given any platform. Because why are you hustling for platform? Why are you looking for, why do you want to become president by all means? Why do you want to become governor by all means? Why do you want to listen, leadership is by the people, is by the people's choice. The people have to make their own choice and say, oh, this person, we want this person. Move from one house to another. Where they don't accept you, you go. You join house today you join house. What of those people that stay house for 10-20 years? They don't have that. They are not in that ticket. But you just come today just because you have made money from the governorship that you have been from other things. You come and carry money and come and say, let me be here. I have my money to do it. Can I become this thing? Can I run for this thing? Why are you looking for platform? Why are you hustling to be? Why can't you take it easy? Okay, now those ones that have done that way, the way that we have done it before, it has not worked. This party of favoring of a thing has not worked for us. Please, or else we'll end up the whole party in Nigeria. It's not a joke. Nigeria have right to talk, because the best thing now is that if all the party we would have to shut them down, shut all the party down, from APC, PDP, all of you people, shut everything down, and Nigeria will create their own party. Yes, civil right party. We'll create our own party, because Nigeria has the right to shut down parties. We'll shut down all the parties, man. Because we need to save Nigeria. We are not here to come and do Rastabana, because all of you has made a lot of money. Look at the kind of bada, look at the kind of thing you people are all wearing, looking fine. Let me say my mind. I have to say it in the mind. This is 2020. We will not miss it. If you know you have run before, you have run this party before, please, you have run as a president, as a this, you don't do well. Whether you do well, please pack yourself one place. Pack yourself one place. We don't want you people. We want people that have not been there before. At least we don't know their history. We don't know they have not done anything. They have not stolen. We have not seen them. They have not done anything. Yeah, because those ones that have done well before. What I'm saying, if you have done well before, you feel you have done well. I don't know, I'm just saying it. In the time of not that you people did well, there was still this thing, but at that time, it was at least a little bit better than this one, but still, we don't want to, because then Nigeria was still complaining. Nigeria was complaining during Jonathan time. Nigeria was complaining now. Nigeria, but it was not much during Atiku time. Nigeria was complaining now, but it was not as much as it was. So please pack yourself. You people should pack yourself one corner. Please go and stay. Yeah, we need people. We need people that have not sit in that seat, like Peter B, like people, other people now, which I have to know their names because I'm not there. We need those ones. Then let them come. See, Tinubu, please pack yourself one place. Don't even try to even come back again. It will not work for you. Yeah, Tinubu, please pack yourself one place. Yeah, pack self one place. Tinubu, pack. Yeah, because if you don't want to hear, you say you want to enter by force by fire. If you like, let me tell you, you made a mistake. You see what the man was saying. He said Good Friday start from Thursday. If you are a good president, you deceive Nigeria by making your state better because it's not Yoruba. Yoruba state now, you make it better. All the governor are making it better. But what I am going to look now is from you now. I'm getting this idea from. Please, I want to ask the rest governor that are doing their state well. I hope that you, Sheyi, now they have that Sheyi have gone. Sheyi is doing other state well. I hope that this is not the trick of let me do the state well, and that way I can buy the mind of Nigeria. But when I enter to rule the whole state, I now become a prey to Nigeria. Is that the new style? Because if the new style, if another person, if we try and we put another governor like Peter B, like all of you, that will say they have done well, and they do the same thing Tinubu do, then we will change format. We will change the format. Now, you see, the format of bringing people that have run before, please, they should park themselves one corner. When I say people that have run before, I mean people that have entered that seat before, whether from military to civilian, head of state to civilian president, and you are being, Babangida should not come back, Babangida or whoever, all of them, please pack yourself and go. Whether you're a governor, you're a president, you have run president before, you have run governor before, you didn't do well, don't even try to, because this time, 2027, we are not going to miss it this time. Pack yourself and go one corner. Then if you have run there before, whether you do well, I don't know, whether whoever that they call you, the other man, please go and see. Good luck, Jonathan. Please, I know you. I understand. You are calm. You are this. Please pack yourself one corner. Sit down one corner. Atiku, please down one corner. Who again? As many of you that have sit in that seat, have tried. Please sit one corner. Pack one corner. Because I don't know this by force. Because people know what you enjoy. Good luck, Jonathan. Is it not you that Obasanjo called to come and help Nigeria? They brought you from teaching, from wherever you are. They brought you. Why they put you? Prom, did you save Nigeria? Did you save Nigeria? You are now coming, showing your face because you have finished your money. The one that you put have eaten, you have finished. When you put your money, you put money is drying. You will now come back to come and look. It's Nigeria that you people are using to hustle. Listen, pack yourself. All of you, pack yourself one corner. Pack yourself one corner. Pack yourself. You see people we need now. PDP, bring fresh person for us. PDP, if you don't bring fresh person for us, we are not going to vote. Don't even think. This man now, you are saying that and good luck. If you bring good luck, we are not going to vote good luck. I will make Nigeria. Tell Nigeria, because I said it before. When they brought Buhari, I said it. I said to them that Buhari is not. They don't take people the same way they were before. Do you know? Have you known when they were not in the president again? Do you know what they were passing through? You want to take somebody the way he is to be the same way he is. Are you God? Do you read the mind of the person? I said to them, people started fighting me. I said it. People were fighting me, say, well, Buhari has done well. Buhari and Ije Agbo. But I said, I even prefer Ije Agbo more. But even if Ije Agbo is gone, I'm still going to say what I'm saying, that every person that have gone should not come back again. I said it. They should not, because you are thinking this is the way they are. But when they come, they will mess you up. You will not believe, because the way they were at that time, the blood, the spirit, the blood that they use in coming, they have done something. And when they left, they are saying Nigeria is not recognizing them like they feel. You don't know. Things have changed. People are not the same way they were. So don't look at past record. Past record. How is Nigeria now? The past record, if you go to the diaspora developed country, see what the past record has been doing to the country. It's still making the country stand very well. But past record has even caused worse. The only thing that you see me with Tinubu on is that Tinubu Jakaban, they call him, was an activist who was doing well, and did Lagos. And that way, when he entered, that's okay, fine. Is Tinubu is struggling, maybe because he has been talking about Nigeria. He has been saying, no, Nigeria need to be better. Nigeria need to do this. He has been talking. So because of that, say, this man has really forced himself into the president. Fine, Nigeria. Everybody say Nigeria will be better. Tinubu enter and another mind again. Now, tell me, the love of the whole state now, the problem of these people, that I think, let it not be, because if this time is that many of you are just doing your state well to capture the heart of Nigeria, then I will tell you, people are not humble. You people are not the Moses that we need, because the Moses that we need will love every single person of Nigeria. It is not only that, then that is tribalism. That means you get there to only better your state, and other people, you don't care. Listen, that is a public seat. You see, that seat is a public. It is not for anybody. Yeah, I want to let you know, those presidential seat, governor seat, every seat is a public seat. Whether you people like it or not, 2027, you must shape to that level. What kind of nonsense is this? Even the commissioner of police, all of them, everybody is doing like is their father. No. Everybody doing like his father is then that own the country. Where is your receipt that you're using buying the country? Give me a receipt now. Give me the receipt. Since all of you are so that is high, driving parody, driving not escort, even the escort that we have not even seen before, nothing that we don't see, wasting Nigerian money for nothing, wasting Nigerian money, borrowing. And yet people are sitting there telling us, hey, APC, pack yourself and go one corner. It's true, I'm telling you, pack yourself, because we are, pack yourself and go, because we cannot be stagnant in other people's places and enjoying the favor of other people. Why we have a country where don't you see how Dubai made themselves, right? Can't Nigeria rechange? It is not time that all this chopping is over. Please, I beg. If you think that, let me tell you something, like I said before, you have failed Nigeria. Tinubu have failed Nigeria. You have failed Nigeria, because in the next 2 years, if you like, use the 2 years, turn Nigeria to abroad, nobody will answer you again. No? Do you know what will be in the mind of Nigeria? Nigeria will say to you that, why did you start then? It's not because you know you want to. No, nobody will believe that. If you wanted to buy the heart of Nigeria, you would have started it from the first time. APC and fail, better pack, because now it's gone short and everything. I'll be by manpower. We will see how it will go. I thank God. Listen, no, I'm happy. I'm happy with the mind of Nigeria now. Hey, go and see what is on the street now. They are ready. Everybody saying 2021, we are ready. Yes, let's get the military ready, because that's what you people used to do. Get them ready, get everything ready. That thing that you people are looking for, you people will see it in 2027. If people don't pack away. If I were you see a country, let me tell you, see what diaspora do. Like this party that did not do well, Sunariji party did not do well. They voted, they just quietly do, because they know that if they try to enter, there will be revolution in the country. They pack themselves. If you love the country does not have belief on you. Pack yourself and go, man. Just go. Just pack and sit one place. On the country, have confidence. Maybe the country might have confidence in you. We don't know when. Even this PDP I'm calling itself is by small session, because I'm not supposed to tell them. I will need, even if I want to talk, I want to say other parties that we have not even tried. Let the other parties. But what they do, what diaspora do, they try other parties. Let's go. Nigeria, let's try other parties. There's other parties that are there. It's not only APC and PDP. There's other parties. There's other parties. Why don't we go into all those parties and see, do some shopping and see who? Like now they are doing collusion. They are getting. Wait, I want us listen. I want us to at least let's do a trial for another 4 years with another new person, a brand new person that have not sit in that seat. Please, I wish Nigeria will please see to this. But I know that so many people are in party and say, why this guy is saying this thing? Yes, because this one I'm saying, they are in the party. I'm not saying that they should not be out of party and say they should be in the party, but let the parties bring fresh people for us. That's what I'm saying. I just want let the parties bring fresh people. If the APC wants to go for, they should bring fresh person, not Tinubu. Yeah. That's what they should be doing right now. They should know Nigeria does not want Tinubu at all. They should bring fresh person, and the fresh person in Nigeria does. That's the only way they can cultivate. But Nigeria will not believe on APC, because they believe that this is their trick of using this person. If APC want to get the heart of, they should bring fresh person that is not known, fresh person, and make sure that if the person, I don't know that if anything they but I don't think it is going to be hard. Even Nigeria, another fraud 419. You see how, because the whole party has been stained. Now everybody eyes on PDP again. But what I want to say is that every other party we are all looking to now, bring new people. Leave this article, leave all this, please, leave them, let them go. Let them go and spark and sit down. Yes, it's true, I'm telling you. Let them go and sit down, please. We need fresh people. Like the blood of Peter Obi, and I'm looking at Peter Obi, but there are questions I want to ask. I want to ask Peter Obi, I hope you are not corny. Because this kind of a person is like you are corny. Because listen, let me tell you something, Peter Obi, the way you are coming, if you fail Nigeria and true, the cost that Nigeria will cost you in your entire life, it will affect you and your family. That's what I'm telling you. If you know you are not, you want to have good intention, please park yourself one corner. Let's see people. We need to save Nigeria for 2027, please. We need to save Nigeria. Nigeria is Nigeria. Let me tell you something. We are the one. Nigeria is supposed to be very wealthy. Nigeria is supposed, if you see, listen, Nigeria is supposed to have one of the best airports. Nigeria is supposed to place that like President Trump can come, sit down confidently. Yeah, they'll be coming. You see, Nigeria can be built, and Nigeria can become the best of the best of the best of the best. The future. Oh, I know Nigeria now. I know Nigeria now. I was born when Nigeria was good. That is why the thing is bothering me. I saw the betterness of Nigeria. I saw it for long. I saw it for long. Like I traveled free visa. What are you telling me? Free visa to wherever I want to go to. When did this free visa stop? My father traveled. How many countries my father traveled to? We just that time the passport we are using is not this one. It's Paco. It's Paco like Paco. It's like Paco, like the star that time. Old passport. I need to find where I kept it in Nigeria. I said, very old passport. Then, that was the one they created that time, at my own time. The time of Michael Jackson was young then, when I was Michael Jackson, all of them, they were young, not as in young, but I was very young at that. But yeah, the kind of music I've had, Baby Walanko. Many music I've heard that people that if I'm singing in all these JC people, they don't know about it. Like the one that I was hearing from one film now that was playing. Baby Walankalanko, Baby Walankalanko, if you wala my way, I gotta tell you say I want it. If you wala my light, I gotta tell it. What are you telling me? Baby see me so 30. Nigeria I see too. I remember that time, my father bought me that this thing shoe like this. Oh, Jehovah. You know, my father was using 304 then. 304. Then when I get 5, my father now buy 505. 505 Shabe Bito. That we went to the village. Hey, village correct pan wine. What are you telling me? You see people palming Gary. And if you go village, come back like this. People will go village like this, finish you, your body will be fat like this. That's if you go to village like that, coming back, all your body will be full. People you full like this. Yeah, they say you're traveling, you say yes, sir. But now people will go to village and come back like bunga fish. Even the fish itself is better than them. Do you even know that you reach your village? Because on the road of Ibadan, they will have finished your life. If you don't finish it, thank God. But as you reach that village, you are coming like bunga fish. Even people in the village, people in the village, you don't need to carry money to the village. Money, they give you money. You come from Lagos like this, that time. They will say, look at that village, I'm going to walk. Because Lagos is, people like to call it, because Lagos is the highest place then. Oh, many things have changed, man. See, 2027, Nigerian vote must count. You see, Nigeria must be better. It's not a joke. See, all of you, all of you, we need fresh face. Leave all these people, please, I beg you. I am begging you, all this house. Please leave all these people, please leave them. Tinubu have already shown himself, he can't be there again. That one has sparked, that becomes second hand. All those people that are there, they are second hand, they are not new Shabe. They are not new Shabe, we need the new chassis. New chassis is better than second hand. What do you want? What do you think that second hand will come to do? Second hand is going to bring the old of second hand. And that thing Nigeria will now be smelling. Please, can you pack them one corner? We need Shabe, fresh face, hot blood. Go and check. Now, let me give you people. Because if I'm talking, I know some people will be laughing. Let me take, have you seen when Nigeria won the World Cup, who did they take? During the time Nigeria won World Cup, they take that time was Carlo Wanko. That time their blood is on fire. They are upcoming footballers. You want to see upcoming what they did with Argentina. Argentina said when they went back, Argentina went and they were dreaming for 5 days. If you see the dream, that is, you see hot blood upcoming, upcoming. If you put like people like P2B, that's upcoming. The upcoming ones then, that are governors that have done well. Let's try them. We have tried. No, let's not fail. We have tried Tinubu. Whether that we try Tinubu try himself and fail himself. It's not like we try him. Thank you. I think you see the way you force yourself into that place. And the party winning. Now, you see it like his party. You have finished ruling your party. Now you have given them everything. Please pack. That seat is not fair. Please, before you pack that seat, please, can you help me? Can you help us dust it, clean it? Just help us do the cleaning, yeah? Clean. Make sure that seat is very clean, though. Clean it, dust it very well and clean it. Make sure you pick all your property and leave. Now, we need hot blood. Upcoming people, hot blood. I think, see, when you put people that are in the place, not those ones that are buying, speak fresh face that are experienced like governors, like Senate, like governor, like all those people that have experienced, that you will need to interview a lot of them. If it is the ones Nigeria have taken, we interview them, put them in terms of just like America do. It's not like we are following American way, but we have to put them on interview, put them on a hall, let them talk, let them tell us what and what they would do, how they will carry, what they will do in 2027, how they will carry Nigeria forward, what they plan, what is their scheme, Let them say, we hear variety of them. There will be argument, there will be dialogue, there will be two people answering questions. They will make a hall where people will come and answer a lot of questions. Yeah, that is what they do here. How can you have in a country where you cannot even speak to? Like Tinubu now, tell me, say, Tinubu, can I carry microphone and come and have interview with you? Is it possible? Only that Donda Barrack, they have left that Donda Barrack now. The security is from Donda Barrack road to the end of that place. That's just no. You would have made it to the gate of Abuja, so that nobody will be able to enter because of security for yourself. Tell me, go to diaspora, go to other countries, see president, talk to people, mayors, governors. Yeah, they have interviews with mediums. They bring themselves public. They have interviews. See them talk. You see Donald Trump, all of them. Are you bigger than Donald Trump? Do you want it? Donald Trump have billions before he even enter as president. Are you bigger? How much do you have? Donald Trump have billion when in dollars. In dollars. It's not in naira. Even if you have in dollars, it's few. You want to compare to Donald Trump? He's a writer. His money is legit. Yeah, you know how you get him from governor, from what? Now it's time for you to go and sit down, so that the person that will enter will probe you. That's what you are scared of, because you know you are about to vomit all those money now that you people have stolen. So you people will just get ready for that, because I've cleaned the prison. I've cleaned it. Some people them very well. Even if possible, I'll help you and watch, because I know very soon they will send you there. If the one that come, that's what they are afraid of. That's why Nigerian getting better is hard for them, because they know they are scared that the one that will enter, or else they want to make a deal. That's what they want to make a deal. That's just their problem. Okay, if you want to rule, you want to do the country well, this is thing you promise us, we have stolen, you are not going to prosecute us, you are not we must make this thing, if we sign this thing, then we can put you as president. That's when they decide. Was there not a deal with the Obasanjo and the militaries before they could be able to say, okay, we are no longer going to be in the affairs of the civilians? I don't want to talk too much. I want to end this thing. All I'm saying, the solution to Nigeria is fresh face. Bring fresh face. All party, bring fresh face like P2B, fresh face like all those governors that are aspiring to come. Yeah, bring them face and let Nigeria see them and cast vote on them. Not only cast, Nigeria need to hear from, like P2B now is the one that has been going out there making interview, telling people at least. But what my question, P2B, because you are having in my mind to put you on vote, to cast my vote for you. But all I'm saying is that I hope you are not corny man. You see, that's the area I'm looking at, because people like you sometimes they used to be very corny. I don't want you to come and fail Nigeria, because if you fail Nigeria, hey, because your own will touch the whole Nigeria. I tell you, your own will pay Nigeria though. Your own will pay Nigeria, just like Jagaban own paying the whole Nigeria. Because people think that Jagaban will help Nigeria, carry Nigeria. Jagaban, it's a shame. People hope on you, Jagaban. People looked up you. People were happy. A lot of people, I was happy when you entered that place, but you failed us. I need hanky to clean my tears. Jagaban, like I say, you are no more Jaga. You are banned is your name. Jaga has run away, now we have the band. Sorry for the band, yeah. Sorry. I can close my mouth too. I say I'm singing. That's a new, it's not me, it's band. Leave that Jaga. Jaga has gone away. It's Jaga and the band is there. So 2027, please hide your face. Hide your face. Let your shadow not show, all of you. Then We need new face, like I say, new fresh face. Please, party, we need new fresh face that will come out and contest for 2027. And these people are tested and trusted in their own state. Let's give this trial. Let's do, because that's how other people used to do. We tried this for 4 years, and if we try one more person again, that is a fresh face, and it failed Nigeria, then we will not sit down to find other ways of helping Nigeria, of looking how we can do Nigeria. That's all I can say. But this time, another thing I want to say is that, please, this time of 2020, let there be no godfather in that household. You see, now they should be, first of all, carry that godfather, please, if it's possible, handcuff or please tie him rope, kidnap the godfather, throw him away, because there will not go. Because the other problem is godfathers. That's why the vote need to be counted by Nigeria. That the government, the president is supposed to be the head of that house. Is that not so? President. Why the prime president of the house with the president, they are the head that run that house. So I don't know. It's not like the house do not have right to talk to the president when it's going wrong. The house has right to call the president in and say, listen, no, don't spoil our party, because you are from our party. You don't have to just do anything. You don't need to do anything. But that does not subject the parent that if the president want to do something good and the house will go out of our own benefit, we don't want that out of our own benefit. There is no benefit for anybody. No benefit. The only benefit is the salary that you can collect and the small thing they'll give you. Any extra mind of it, 3. It's not Kirikiri that is good, because Kirikiri now is going to create the prison. They will call it the Armageddon underground prison for the people that have, they call it the Armageddon. And you know what they call, before they wear they now hear the gun. Think about it. You think about it, and they escape, because now Agbada, and the place they'll be staying without anything. They will stay naked. And that's what I want to tell you, the food they eat there. The food they will be eating there is fried cockroach and gari. Think about it. I've come to the end of this show. Please subscribe, comment, and like. Anybody that have here, let him hear. 2027, our vote, Nigeria. Forget about this albino shining. I'm not albino. I'm very, my vote must count. Tinubu, don't carry my vote anywhere, because I'm not seeing you. As I see your post, I'm bringing it down. If I don't bring it down, I'll send angels, because angels are already making meeting. Do you know where person put post, the post will appear? Put post, that's angel on walk. Prayer, fasting. I don't finish you. Subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video.